Down to our local beaches, you know just how warm the Gulf of Mexico has been. We've seen temperatures right around 90 degrees there in our local waterways, and that extends all the way down even off towards Collier County. But we've really been keeping an eye on our beaches and waterways down into the Florida Keys, where we've seen record-setting temperatures, and that has caused devastating impacts to our corals across the state of Florida.
This is a real gut punch. And it is to all of us at MOTE that are very involved with the active restoration of these coral reefs.
Dr. Michael P. Crosby is the CEO and president of MOTE Marine Laboratory. He says that while we see bleaching events every year, this year was different and concerning.
The scale and the speed with which and the intensity of the increasing water temperatures was quite different than anything that I can remember.
With that increased water temperature in some places reaching into the triple digits, causing the coral to bleach or turn white or pale, a sign that they're starving and dying. This can have wide impacts to our oceans.
Not only the physical foundation, the structural habitat, but it is a living structure as well that is the basis of an entire food web and all of the organisms that are dependent upon that. It's the basis of protecting shorelines, Mother Nature's natural coastal resiliency, as well as the basis of an incredible wealth of cultural connections and economic foundations as well.
MOTE has been actively responding, spending over $500,000 to pull reefs from the ocean to save them and then replant them this winter to help regrow the reefs. Dr. Crosby says MOTE is also researching ways to evolve the reefs, become stronger against bleaching, and these solutions, they're working.
That tells you that is a winning approach for restoring these coral reefs in the face of these dramatic bleaching events.
NOAA says we won't know the full damage to the reefs until this winter or next spring as they survey the reefs and then see which ones are able to recover from the heat stresses when the waters cool down. And what we do know, though, is every reef was impacted here in the state of Florida. And if this bleaching event wasn't the only thing that's been impacted, also hundreds of thousands of other species depend on these reefs for food and protection. In studio, Meteorologist Andrew Shipley, Fox 4.